Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel for another unboxing. Of course, you know, we do these kind of unboxings on occasion. It's obviously not a mystery box, but since it is Suicide Squad weekend and I did happen to absolutely adore that movie, I'm even more excited about picking these up, and I'm anxious to kind of open them up, take a little bit closer look, and see what I actually think about these things. They are also from Mattel. I got those Ghostbuster Mattel figures and really dug those, so quite excited to kind of get in here and see what I get with these. So I figure let's go ahead and just get into it, and let's start off with Joker and see what we think. So as usual with these things, it's a little bit tricky figuring out how to actually get started, although I seem to have figured this out fairly easily. But again, I have some experience from the Ghostbusters ones. Before we jump in there too, we ought to take a little look around the box. Not necessarily for quality, just giving you a little close-up in case you've not had the experience of seeing these in person yet. So in this series, there's a couple of Harleys. Basically, one has a bat and one has a mallet. And you build this version of Killer Croc, which has a jacket. But what is interesting in this, because these are both Suicide Squad ones, but this is a different set, and you build Killer Croc without a jacket. But I think Harley with a bat is the same in both ones because you get this leg in both parts, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. So anyways, back to the fun part. So, really dug Heath Ledger. Well, I did really dig Heath Ledger's Joker, but I really like Jared Leto's Joker as well. Leto, whatever. Wish we had seen more of him, is all I'm going to say. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything from the movies in here. Just want to talk, you know, just mainly want to get in here and look at the toy. All right, why can I not pull? There we go. It's like I've never done this before or something. So, separate every bit of this, and, ooh. Oh, he's got a little knife. Oh, that's cool. I like that his gun is purple. I don't recall if that was the case in the movie. And we get, what, a couple of legs here? Hold on, before we get to the figure, I'm kind of curious. Actually, arms. I see. Oh, we get both arms. Awesome. I really need to get the rest of these because I do want to build Killer Croc too. Now that I've seen the movie, I don't want just Joker and Harley. I want the full Suicide Squad. I'm going to have to go out and get Deadshot. Oh, he had one of these rubber band things that didn't seem to be a problem at all. Okay, yeah, we got some really nice articulation. So, you know, the head moves around. You got the shoulder up and down and swivels. You got the nice twist up there. The bicep, you got the elbow. Wrist articulation is good. He does swivel there. Oh, good. Actually, you can't, well, his jacket is hindering it, but he does have, you know, where you can kind of move the leg out and in a little bit. You get some nice twist there, good at the knee. And it looks like kind of, no, I guess it is a little bit, no rotation in the ankle, but you can get a little up and down, so that's good for posability. I like that. The mold's pretty cool. Look at that face, dude. That's actually pretty sweet. I do wish they had him kind of smiling, though, with his teeth, but maybe they do on one of the other ones. You can kind of see some of the detail of some of his tattoos showing up under the jacket. So that's pretty cool. How well does he hold his weapon? That's always a good question. Sorry about bumping the camera there. It is tricky to get into his hand, as they often are. I don't know about that. Maybe, oh, there we go. I just need to do it correctly. Yeah, okay, holds that pretty well. Can we get the knife? Oh, there's the hand tattoo, too. I like that. That's a nice little detail. These Mattel figures are pretty nice, actually. They don't really feel too cheap, either. They feel like good plastic. I can probably get that in his hand, but you know what? I don't want to spend forever fiddling around with it. Let's just pose him up for right now. There you go. All right, anyways, let's move him to the side, just have a little room to work with Harley. Yeah, Harley. Oh my God, she was so good in this. And even though I'm not a huge fan, you know, or I shouldn't say fan, I'm not familiar with the new 52, I do like this version of her, so I think it was leaning much more heavily on the new 52 from what I understand, so very cool stuff. All right, let's get her open now that we kind of know what we're doing here. We have a better idea of what's going on. Did I? Yeah, I think I slit that one open for the other one. Always move the knife away from your hands, kids. I do have a tendency to want to do it into my hand sometimes, and luckily I often catch myself. All right, we got that little flap that keeps being my problem. All right, out of the box. Knocking shit over. Well, it's interesting that Joker comes with 2 arms, but Harley comes with 1 leg. Oh man, her bat looks really long. I guess when I see it in her hands, the scale of it will work out pretty well. Okay, she's got a pistol in the holster, but I don't know that that comes out. Pistol in the holster that I don't know that comes out. Okay, it does not. That's a bummer. That would have been a nice detail, so she could have her pistol as well. Looks like pretty much all the same. Yeah, she got the pudding necklace on. Pretty much all the same articulation, but since she doesn't have the jacket, we can actually make parts of it work a little better. Yeah, you can definitely get her. Well, that's good for like high kicks and stuff. Awesome. Awesome. It'll be interesting to see how well she can stand on these heels in a bit. They don't do pegs on the feet for, you know, stands or whatever. But dude, that's really nice. I really like that sculpt of hers too. All the detail and the tattoos on her legs and everything. Aw, puddin'. I like that too, that like it's like she's given them to herself probably, because, you know, they're like facing her. She was sitting down and bored. Very, very nice. All right, let's get this bat in her hand. And unlike the little Funko 3 3/4 inch ones, I think we're going to be able to pull off some nice movie accurate poses here. Okay, this is always the tricky part though. Ah, damn it. And come on. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. And let's see. Can we... No, it doesn't quite want to bend enough to actually... That's a bummer. I like it when you can kind of sling it over her shoulder. Maybe I can do the back thing. You can kind of do the across the back thing, but... You know, I'll play with it more later. Mostly this is about getting in here and checking out the detail. But that is very sweet. All right, let's see how well she can stand up. You know, it's gonna be tricky, but I think you can eventually. Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna be terribly balanced, but you know, she's gonna get bumped and fall over. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But other than that, pretty damn cool. Pretty damn happy with that. All right, anyways, the day Harley left the Joker. But there you guys have it. Ooh, I just spit all over the camera. Sorry about that. Well, you didn't see it. It's spitting all over the screen. But there's the Mattel Suicide Squad suit jacket Joker. I forget exactly what that one would be called. And your basic Harley Quinn. Very much like them. Hopefully she's a little bit easier to stand, but I love the posability. The detail is nice. Ah, no babies. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, well, anyways, guys, since, you know, it's just kind of off-season on the unboxings, as in terms of my mystery boxes are a little bit dry, if you will, this week, but I got a bunch of stuff coming in this coming week, so we'll get back into the standard kind of unboxings, but hopefully this is a nice little placeholder, and for those of you that like to collect in-box, this is the kind of thing we do on my Patreon channel all the time, so you can get a closer look at these things, because I don't mind taking them out, and I don't mind sharing that with you. So anyways, do the thing where you get to me and talk to me down in the comments so we can geek out about it. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I always like to hear it. You know, give me that thumbs up of encouragement because it's always nice to be encouraged. Subscribe if you're new here because we do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky stuff every single day on the EricButts channel. Share with your friends so we can all geek out and nerd out together. And of course, like I said, check out that link to Patreon. Help support the channel, help it grow. You might like it, you might not. Just want to let you know it's there. No pressure. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to get on out of here and I'm going to get ready for some fun tonight for the live stream. And I will see you guys later.